Micah. Do you see something on the bed?
Yeah.
A bag? Is it yours? Huh?
Yeah.
Did Aunt June get you some stuff?
Yeah.
She did. Are you ready to look at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it. I've been holding it hostage, haven't I? Haven't been showing it, have I? No. Okay, we better take a look. I'm gonna video, and Miss Deb here is going to pull it all out. So it's gonna be a surprise for both of you. Let's see what's in here. What Aunt June get you? I went to Aunt June's last week.
Oh, wow. Look at those.
What are those?
Tights. Look at those tights.
I hope they fit.
They should.
Okay, got a pair of white tights right there. What else we got? What's that?
Let's see. Hey, look. It's an undershirt.
Yeah,
We need lots more of those.
Yeah,
don't
you need
we?
lots more of those. So we got a black layering shirt. What's that?
And a blue one. Navy.
Now, there's something in there specifically I'm waiting to come out of that bag that's going to be more exciting than this stuff.
Socks.
Socks. Knee highs are hard to find, and I found a store that carries knee highs. What's
More
good about knee highs, those are like the cable knit kind. What's nice about knee highs for Micah is that they will go to the top of her AFOs that she wears.
Can we get around the socks and the tights? Here.
Oh, this is what we want to see. Ooh, looky, looky. Micah.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, look at that. What do you think? You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, now there's another part to it.
What do we
Ooh,
got?
What do you think, Micah?
Jammies? Yes.
Ooh,
We need jammies.
you like that, Micah? Yeah?
Can you pull that out?
Ooh, what's this, huh?
More jammies. Oh, look at Princess. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, looky there. It says princess, and they're pretty. What do you think? You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Ooh. What do you think, Deb? You like them?
I do, but they look a little long. We might have to do a little.
Just on those, but they have
Yeah.
that. But see, they have that cuff on the bottom, and they'll stay up on her leg. I was thinking, and it won't matter how long they are.
Okay.
See, it'll keep them. It'll stay above her foot.
If she starts walking on them, then we'll cut them.
Okay. No, we're not cutting your new pajamas. Not happening. Ooh, what is this, Micah?
Oh, that is so darling.
What do you think, Micah? You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's see what this is. Is that not the cutest little jean dress right there? It's got a little belt on it. Ooh, what is this?
Oh my goodness, we got tights and jammies.
What do you think? Ooh, those are so pretty. These are the prettiest jammies I think you've ever had. What do you think?
Yeah.
See, this says Sleeping Beauty on the front. Okay, and then these are
Some more layering.
more layering shirts. These are kind
There's
of
a whole
boring
bunch of
things.
tights in here.
I was most excited about those jammies.
Yeah.
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 So what do you say to Aunt June? You
You
blowing
say
her a
thank you?
kiss?
Say thank you.
So she's saying thank you, and then she blew a kiss.
You can say thank you.
And then can you say
Yeah.
say thank you? There you go. So what do you think about having the prettiest jammies you've ever had?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So she got all kinds of stuff, and I'm up on the bed. Okay. So now, I'm going to flip this around here. Aw, thank you. I love you. And Aunt June loves you too.
Yeah.
She said, whatever Miss Micah needed, Miss Micah could have. She said, you just walk around the store and you just get anything Miss Micah needs. Because she's special and she deserves it.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, huh? Yeah? Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you tell her thank you again? So she's saying thank you in sign language. It's like from your chin, but she covers her whole mouth to say it. Can you say it out loud?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know why she's not saying it now.
She's
says
not-
it
she's
20
not really-
million times in an hour.
She does say it a lot, and she is not really saying thank you. Can you say the whole word? No, you can't do it? Are you too tickled? Oh boy, she says she's too tickled. Thank you so much, Aunt June, for loving Micah and for giving her all of these wonderful things. That's pretty special, huh? So I was out of town all last week, and that's why you didn't see a video, and I didn't tell you ahead of time I was going. Okay, so my dad passed away last summer of 2018, and every year he organized a reunion for his military friends. Well, I didn't know until a couple of months ago, but Mom organized it again for this year, and she called and invited me, because usually I'm at their house and I'm making videos of animals and telling you, stuff that's going on. And this year I was invited to go. William couldn't get off work, so I asked all the kids except for Micah. I wouldn't have been able to handle Micah. But all the other kids, I invited all of them, even Kendall, out of state, and nobody was available to go. So I went, and my Aunt Sarah went, and she lives in Arkansas. So she came over from Arkansas, which was just a 2.5-hour drive from where she lives. And so I roomed with Aunt Sarah, and I got to meet all of my dad's military friends and their wives, and some of them had their kids, and grown kids like me. We had a wonderful time. The shows were absolutely spectacular that we went to see. And so I went there from Monday to Thursday, and then on Wednesday night I thought, well, I wonder how far away Aunt Sarah is. I'm not very good with geography, so I put it in the Google Maps, and she was only 5 hours away. So I went to see Aunt June, and then I spent Friday with her, and then I came home on Saturday afternoon. And I have not stopped running since I came home, and I'm really tired. And my head's been hurting more today, but I think part of that is because I'm tired and I just haven't stopped. It's just been busy. Oh, and Bronson got his driver's license yesterday. He took his driver's test and he passed it on his very first try. And the girl that was helping us out at the counter, I didn't know she was going to be the same one that did his test. She had the personality of a doorknob. And I'm like, wow, you are I sort of say public relations person, meaning that she's working with people in the public, and she just was not pleasant at all. Like there just was, I even asked her at the end, sometimes I'll ask a question because I'm wanting that person to reconfirm something that I might want to say to my kid. And she just kind of answered me, she answered me with, well, that's up to you. And I was like, okay, well, thank you very much. But she did pass him on his test, and he made some kind of big errors, but she passed him on his test. And so I guess they weren't that big of errors since he passed. So that's big news. Oh, and let's get this little guy right here. Okay, this little mop right here needs to go to the groomer. He was scheduled to go, like several times was scheduled to go. I keep rescheduling, and I ended up going to Oklahoma instead of coming home. And he was scheduled to go to the groomer on Friday, which was so overdue. And so I rescheduled, and it's a month before I can get him back in. And I'm like, man, I just don't know if the guy can wait another month. So I've been cutting him. He kind of looks like he's got mange. I've been cutting him every day or every other day. I've been taking the scissors, and I cut just a little bit, trying to get the mats off of him. so he doesn't get any worse than he is now. I even cut him a little bit this morning. And he's just a real wreck, he is. You're a wreck, little fella. You little rascal. You little rascal, you. Hey, you rascal rabbit. Hey, you rascal rabbit. He's just now starting to get on Micah's bed and kind of warm up to her. I put a picture on Instagram, which automatically went onto my Facebook page, of Micah leaning over, and that I didn't stage that. She was sitting on her bed. I happened to be in here with my phone, and he happened to jump up on the bed, and she just leaned over and grabbed him, and I'm like, oh, I need a picture. I'm like, can you do that again? So Deb puts the dog back by him. So I guess that part was kind of staged, but the first time wasn't. But she leaned back over again and hugged him, and we got a picture, and I posted it. And that's just really cool because it's just really sweet. But it hasn't happened before because O'Malley just seems kind of skittish of Micah. You know, she's in this big, giant electric wheelchair, and she's kind of not like everybody else, and he's like, I'm just not real sure about this. But now he's starting to come in here and jump on her bed all the time. Do you like that? Do you like O'Malley coming in here and getting on your bed? Yeah. Micah kind of didn't like O'Malley when we first got him, but she's kind of liking him now, aren't you? And I'm sorry, I keep not looking at you because I look at the screen to make sure I've got me and Micah in the screen. And so if you see my eyes not looking at you, that's the reason why, because I'm trying to make sure that I got you, make sure I've got us in the screen, because I'm not using my camera. I'm not using my phone. I'm using the new camera that I got right before we went to Mexico. And so it's a little bit different to use this, but I can flip the screen up and then I can look and make sure that we are actually in the camera. So this is what we are doing. That's what I did last week, and this is all the stuff Micah got from Aunt June. Thank you so much, Aunt June. And we got to see Cousin Sherry and Cousin Jerry. Cousin Sherry is Aunt June's daughter, and Uncle Ray passed away a few months ago. It was right after my surgery that I had, and I wasn't able to go because of my surgery. William couldn't get off work, and I didn't think anybody from our family was going to be able to go. Reagan went, and Lauren went, Christian went, and Aunt June told me when I was there last week that meant so much to her that they came, and that was very special, and it meant a lot to me that they went. And they went on their own without me saying, hey, somebody's got to get to this funeral. It was important to them to go all on their own, and that means they are adults and that they care about family, and that means a lot to me. Huh. You gonna see your friends tomorrow? So she's doing the sign for cry, but she's talking about seeing her friends tomorrow. We've established that she's not crying about seeing her friends, at least not every single time she does it. So right now, she knows she's just gonna have one sleep, right?
Yeah.
One sleepy time, and then in the morning she's going to get up and see her friends.
Yeah.
So thank you to all of our dear, dear friends for watching us and being here tonight. You mean a lot to us, and we appreciate you watching and giving us comments and ideas and suggestions. And we will talk to you very soon. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, she's blowing you kisses. Bye-bye. Are you blowing Deb kisses?
Yeah.
Oh, she's blowing Deb kisses. Hang on.
Mwah.
Aww.
Mwah, mwah.
Aww. And there's the rascal. There's the little rascal.
Look,
Oh,
he
he's got
fits
his-
in my arms.
Got his ear flipped up there. Aw, the little rascal. Rascal rabbit. Alright, guys, you have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.